It's me showing off my length because it gotta be lengthening under that wig. Hate these caps. They give me lashes. The bands, not really a fan of the lashes, but I like the band. This is a 26-inch 1B27 wig from Amazon, of course, and I'm going to show you guys what it is I do to make it look natural from top to bottom, raw and uncut. So let's get it. So we're going to, of course, firstly bleach the knots. You must bleach the knots. You're not going to tell me that you're going to just pop the wig on your head. Of course not. So those are the products that I'm showing you guys, and we're going to get right to it. So yeah, so I'm using the bleaching powder, and I have the 30 developer, and I have the shimmer lights for the wig for after I'm done bleaching. And I don't have a brush, as you can see, so that's why I'm using an extra edge brush that I have just for the mixing. And to be honest, I put gloves on because I don't like when like the little white stuff pop up on my fingertips sometimes. So yeah, try to put some gloves on because I am not about to get the thing on my fingers where it's going to itch and hurt and burn me and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm about to pour it into the bowl. La 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 la. It's kind of awkward, but of course I'm going to have music playing as I'm speaking because yeah, I'm literally the only one in the house and I got to get used to this. So I'm mixing until I get like a decent consistency. And you're gonna hear my voice, going in and out because I myself is sitting here watching this video myself, and it says 17 minutes and 48 seconds, but again, it's worth it. So yeah, so I'm mixing until I get the perfect consistency. But I'm not really a bleach and not type of girl because I like to do like gray hair. So I already buy the wig 613 where I'm just watercoloring the wig gray. So I just decided to do something different, and yeah, so I'm going to show you guys what it is I'm going to do. Listen, nobody's perfect. This is going to get a little messy I know on this part for sure. So yeah, I'm just trying to evenly bleach the knots. But then at some point it got a little crazy, so I had to like literally cut some parts off, to be honest. And especially if I don't have the brush, I'm literally relying on this little mini edge brush. Yeah. Just going to evenly put it all over the lace front. And I know you see like that little strand right there, but it honestly doesn't matter because the hair is already 1B27. Shit. See, I'm getting there. Like honestly, when I was doing this, I was just like, I cannot wait to be done this because like I said, I'm not used to doing this. I usually get a 613 blonde wig and dye it gray. At this point, I was getting annoyed. That's my little sister's fingers holding this lace. Honestly, it was very annoying, to be honest. Like, I don't do this, but there we go. So now we evenly distributed look at me saying distributed. We evenly distributed the bleach all over the lace, and now so now this is probably like 30 minutes later. I'm checking. 20-30 minutes later, I'm checking, and you can see the knots are bleaching. So now we are rinsing the wig, and you clearly see that it's bleach. It's not really much I can say. It's just that's what I'm showing you guys. And yeah, so now I'm rinsing it, and I'm just dumb because I didn't comb the hair out. I had it in a scrunchie, so now I have to untangle the hair now before I put the shampoo and everything like that on there. Now I'm combing out the hair because I decided to have it in a scrunchie and not take it out or comb it out after. But yeah, just look at the lace. Like, come on. And mind you, this is just the beginning. Like, this is literally just the beginning, and it's giving. See, I gotta show it off. You guys gotta see. This is the shampoo I'm going to be using, and yeah, washing the hair. I gotta wash the hair before I put it in my head, because you know how you have that like that new wig smell. Oh yeah. now it's just like, it's not tangled no more. It's evenly being. So now I'm going to use the shimmer lights on the, I don't know, I watch a video and I see this girl like use the shimmer lights for the bleach knots. So listen, I'm gonna do the same thing too. But I normally use the shimmer lights, shimmer whatever, the shimmer lights on my gray wig. And that's the conditioner. Now it's time to condition the wig. Give it that nice smelling good wig. And the nice soft texture, because we still have more to do. I'm showing you guys more of the hair, the lace, the bleaching. So now we're getting to the plucking. We're gonna get straight to the point with stuff. We're not gonna take too long on certain stuff. So here you see me beginning to pluck. I'm holding the wig head down, and I am just plucking in between the spaces. That's all, plucking in between the spaces and just going over it. Not going over it, but skipping through the spaces that I just plucked to keep, to just keep plucking. And then you'll see me going back. You won't see me, replucking the front again, but you'll see me going to the back. I'm gonna be repeating the same thing, but now I'm like, going backwards now as I'm plucking. I was literally trying to figure out on how I can explain that, but I guess if you see, you understand what I'm doing. But yeah, but you can see what I'm saying. Like, you see the spaces, and then now I'm going back again, and not plucking the spaces, but in between those spaces, and then now I'm going backwards to repeat the same thing. Because listen, the goal is to have a nicely plucked wig, and you want it to look natural. I'm not about to wear a wig where it's not plucked or anything like that. Like, come on. If that was the case, I would have just buy me a synthetic wig and just rock it out like that. You guys, you see that? Like, now that's it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere, but it's not enough for me. You understand? So now I've finished that. So now I'm going to remove that part out, and continue plucking. That's literally the video plucking. That's literally what you're doing, to be honest. You see, for me, I'm more of a visual learner, so the way I'm explaining this to you probably might not make sense, but just see what I'm doing, and it's going to answer all your questions and guide you on what you want to do as far as making the hairline look natural. So I'm not going over what I'm plucking. As you can see, that big gap right there, I'm not going to go over that part. You understand? I'm just skipping. There we go. So yeah, so I'm gonna, go away for a bit as you guys just look at me plucking this wig, and yeah. So as you can see, a lot of progress is being made here. It's already looking natural, of course, But of course, sometimes it's just not enough for me, you know? God. Yes, of course I'm yawning because, like I said, I'm just feeling comfortable. But I'm about to get up soon anyway, so. You see? Now, I'm satisfied with plucking and I'm showing you guys what it is that I've done so far. It's definitely given plucked. Yeah, but you know, you can always pluck into your own liking, and if that's, of course, that's the hair. So we're gonna get into installing the wig. Yeah, I'm hiding my face, to be honest. So you're going to, of course, use the stocking cap. So let's get into installing the wig. Stocking cap, glue, and of course got to be glue, but I already did that part already because, like I said, I look crazy, but at least I'm on here showing you guys, being authentic and uncut. And concealer, of course, the wig, you conceal the wig. You guys should know that already. You need scissors. So now I already sprayed, it's dry, I'm cutting, and that's my little sister in the background talking to me. So I already went ahead and do the glue inside the wig. So now we're going to band it up. And as I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna give it some time. The glue that I use, I don't even know. This man told me that it was the best glue. I'm normally a ghost bond girl, but whatever. So I'm straightening the hair now. Let's get into straightening the hair. Now I'm done straightening the hair, and it's time for me to cut the lace. Don't mind the glue. Like I said, I don't use this glue, but the Chinese guy recommended me. He said it was the best seller, but bullshit. So now I'm cutting the lace. But on the corner, I kind of left like a little bit because, you know, sometimes when you put the lace on, it don't glue back the first time you put it on. You understand? So I left a bit out. So I'm going to cut the wig. Normally people use like the razor, but I like to use scissors. Everyone has their own way, and this is my way. So you know, progress, but there's, like I said, more work that needs to be done. So let's continue. I'm telling you, some people will just literally walk around like this. But okay, so I'm putting my foundation powder over my lace, of course, to make it look natural. And then I'm going to be spraying it with Got to Be Glue spray and tying it down again. You know, when it comes to this, slaying a wig, you gotta trust the process, to be honest. You'll be asking yourself questions like, why the fuck do I look like this? Why does it look like this? Excuse my language, but it's okay, don't worry. You just gotta trust the process. So normally I can do a side part, middle part, but we're going to do our edges now. And I want to try something a bit different. Yeah, so I did my edges and yeah. Don't mind my breakouts on the bottom of my chin. Listen, if pimples stuck up on my face, it always chooses the bottom of my chin. Like, never understood that, but okay. And you know, I'm using my gel liner to get rid of some of the blonde. Yeah, we're done, to be honest. And of course, next time I guess another video I'll show you guys how like I make the line looks natural if I'm doing like a middle part. But there's many more videos to go. But as of right now, I am done. My work here is finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you next time.